Now we have seen how to edit a photo in InShot. Let's see how to edit a video. Okay, so I'm gonna select a video. So in case this is the new project that you are working on, it's not gonna show you the screen. If you have already been working on a previous project, it's gonna ask you whether you want to continue with your last draft or you want to create a new draft. So I'm gonna select a new draft. So I have some videos over here with me. Let me select. I think last week I was there to an Ilayaraja concert, so I'm gonna select those videos. So I'm gonna select the video. How many other videos that I want, I can select. Okay, and then I'm gonna click OK. So if I want, I can also add photos and videos. So I can add a few photos also from the concert if I have any. Okay, so this is all I have. So I'm gonna just add. So when I add, you get something called as the timeline. So the bottom part where you find the plus mark is the timeline. So that is where you add, edit, and rearrange the videos and your content there. Then you have other options to work on. So right now, if I'm gonna long press on the video, I'm gonna see how many videos I have there with me. The options that I have are to trim. So if I want to just trim a certain part of the video, I can use trim. So let me just play this video. Here is Ilayaraja singing Janani Janani. So I'm just gonna add some kind of a content, like I'm gonna add a text. First of all, there are different kinds of videos for different kinds of channels. So for a social media, a square video would be good. For YouTube, a 16 by 9 YouTube video would be good. Okay, 16 by 9 YouTube video would be good. Okay, I can add a 16 by 9 frame. Okay, and I can add content on top or on bottom and kind of stuff like that. So I'm going to make this for YouTube. So just in case if I want to make it for social media, I'll select the full option. Okay, so the full option, I'll first select the canvas to 1:1. So this is for social media. Okay, so and then I'll select the full option. If I'm going to select the fit option, I'll have space to edit content on top and bottom. So just on bottom, on top or things like that. So let's say you are doing a lyrical video, then you'll probably have the video on top and the lyrics downstairs, behind, at the bottom. So this is how it works. So I'm going to make it as full. I'm going to play to see if I'm covering Ilayaraja. Okay, I have Ilayaraja music down over here. Okay, I have covered it. So what I'm going to do is the same way, I can trim the video. What I'm going to do is I'm going to probably start at 8 seconds later or 5 seconds later. Okay, so this is when Janani Janani song starts. So I'm going to trim it a little bit more further. Okay, so here I am. I can add text to it. So I'm just going to add okay, so I'm gonna change the color. So since it's a black background, I think okay, Ilayaraja, and I can edit. So this is the timeline where you can edit how much time the text has to show up there. So I'm gonna edit for some more long. So the total content that I have is for 1 minute and 52 seconds. So but I don't want the content for 1 minute and 52 seconds. I'm gonna change it. So the first one is 19 seconds. I'm okay with it. And then there is some with 30 seconds. Okay, so first one is 19. I'm okay. So let me go to the next video. The next video, okay, I'm gonna again do the canvas, change the canvas. Okay, be consistent with how you want to do the canvas. I can edit, I can trim. So I can cut the video into 2 different halves. I can split the video wherever I want into smaller parts, and then rearrange the video in the timeline. So I can do whatever I want. So I can do multiple split. So I can do multiple split. How many ever splits that I want, I can split. So this one video, which was earlier 30 seconds, has now become 6 seconds, 8 seconds, 5 seconds videos. Okay, I can rearrange the video in any way that I want. I can make him say Janani, and then I can make him sing some other part and then come back to Janani. So all those things, I can do. So and then if you are, let's say, recording a audio like how I'm doing, so what you could do is you could mute the volume to 0. So once you mute the volume to 0, the volume of the music in that video would become 0, so that you can add any kind of a music to it. So you can delete, you can copy, you can flip, you can change it to one side to another, so you can rotate to different angles. All these gimmicks you can do with the editor. Okay, and then let's say you want to add a filter. You can add music, you can add sticker, you can add text. Okay, you can increase or decrease the speed. So here is it in 2x speed. So this is 1x speed. I'm just going to change it to 2x speed. Okay, so and then I can change the background as you can even add a photo of it, or things like that. So I'm just gonna leave it to no background, and then I can crop the video whichever side that I want. Okay, only that will be available. Okay, and then I can rotate the video and flip the video, all the other features that you have seen. I can add a music, so whatever music that I want, I can just select it and download it. I have copied the video here, so the music is added out over here. So I'm going to use the video. So you see the music is added. Now I can drag and drop the music wherever I want. So from the beginning, when the program starts, this music will also play. I can just click on whichever whether I want Ilayaraja song to be heard, or just the music to be heard. Okay, so this is all about thing. And then save it. You can keep a draft or save. So usually I keep a draft so that when I come back and I can work on the previous video. So when I save, it's going to ask for different quality. If you're going to watch in a big screen, 1080 pixels is okay, or else 720 or 480 pixels is more than enough to see in a mobile phone. Okay, so this is all. So 480 is a good pixel work. Okay, it's converting the video now. I don't want it to convert. Okay, you can see the video in your gallery.